America to be able to flow and flourish in the first place. Forgotten generation that are the ones that grow and allow us to be able to eat food. Our great-grandparents understood the power of farming. They understood the power of land. Number one, because you need a place that you belong at, right? A place that you can utilize to build family, to build community. Our generation has been stuck outside of self, and stuck in these cell phones, right? We've been stuck on the internet, stuck in social media, stuck in a cycle that we want to disconnect from, but we don't know how. And I'm gonna tell you now that the information age is not gonna give us the answer. So we have to get the wisdom from our elders. We have to get wisdom from experience, from the generation who have that grit, who grew up differently than we was because they grew up in the old world rules, right? Where man worked based on what his hands could produce, right? And he had to work through his problems. He couldn't sit there and suffer and the world take pity on him. And we're in a time where I believe is a great renaissance, to where those reparations that we've been wanting for a long time is gonna come from the actions that we take and the actions that we fight for. And we've been traveling, and I've been going through this farm, I've been studying, I've been learning from a man who should be known by everybody in Black America because he spent his time fighting for us, 4 generations in. And it tells a very powerful, promising story. This is the story really of John Boyd, but it's also the story of us. It's the story of our ancestors who didn't get what they should have received. Partly was that 40 acres and a mule. There's so many people that didn't get restitution from the work. Yet we see somebody else benefit from our work, right? We see so many people that got a hand up from the very government. You understand me? That put their foot down on us. So as we've been fighting with all this resilience, right? As we've been fighting to try to make it in this world, maybe we should just make our own world. Maybe we should just get back to the original substance of who we are as original men and women that know how to be able to produce our own food, that know how to raise our children, that know how to work in a harmonious relationship with self, with nature, with land, right, and with our loved ones. So this is a very powerful and necessary episode that you should sit down with your family, you should sit down with your children, and you should really think about the future ahead and where we're going. So I had to make sure that I have somebody that can help usher us into the future, as so many people are prepared to pass away into another cycle, and they're looking for the next generation, whether it has their last name on it, or maybe it's just somebody who's worthy of being that steward for everything that they built. And that could be you. So I present you today, my good brother, John Boyd.
Thank you so much for having me, man. I appreciate you coming to my farm.
Absolutely. Thank you.